Good morning, everybody. So the Active 2.0 pressure washer on this shelf here, not really a good way to secure it. I've had a lot of questions on how I did it. You know, after you pull the trigger a few times, it keeps turning off and turning on, and this constantly wants to move around. So I secured mine. I've had a lot of questions on how to secure it. So we're just gonna do a really fast video on exactly how I did it. It's super simple, just a couple holes and a zip tie. I'm gonna tilt this towards you guys and get this disconnected to show you exactly how I connected mine. So guys, the hard part is getting your zip tie fed through here. And what I did is I bent it like this, if you can see that very well. I'll get this up here. I bent my zip tie like that. This is just an 11-inch zip tie from Lowe's. And I just feed it in here like this and try to get it to come back around. So here we are, I've got it right at the edge here. It's fully come around. I'm just pushing in for this end to come out. Not sure how well you guys can see that there, but this is the end. It is just starting to come out again. So I'm gonna bend that back straight, and then there we go. So you can see there, I have my zip tie hooked in through the end, and then through 2 bars, and then back out. So what we're gonna do now is get it so that it's sitting here on these holes, and then these holes are just 7/32 holes, so just smaller than a 1/4 inch. That's just big enough to get the zip tie through there. And these were just eyeballed from me originally, where when I set the pressure washer down, I just figured that those 2 holes, I measured this distance here, and then figured out where the pressure washer was gonna sit. I figured these slots were about right here somewhere, and so I just drilled those 2 holes about this distance apart. So you can go from here all the way to here. It really doesn't matter. You just need something to grab onto. It doesn't shake too bad. You just need something to hold it so you don't have to worry about it falling off the shelf as you're out washing your car. So once you get the zip tie through here, you just need to get one end here through the hole that you drilled through there like that, as you can see. And then I'm just going to take that end and feed it back up through the other hole right there, like that, if you guys can see that. So then I'm just pulling that zip tie through there. We've got our zip tie fed through the pressure washer and our shelf here. And then now we just need to get the zip tie pushed through itself here, like so. So again, you know, not super hard. So then you'll say, well, that's not very tight. We're gonna make it tight. We're just gonna pull here on the bottom of this zip tie. And what that's doing is it's pulling it tighter, right? So the more I pull down here, I'm pulling all the slack out of it. I'm down below the shelf, then I'm pulling up here at the top to pull the slack out of the zip tie. I'm just gonna continue to work that back and forth until I don't have much, if any, slack anymore. And now that's about as tight as I can get it. Now, of course, your zip tie is sticking out the side, so you'll have to cut your zip tie, try to lift it up a little bit, and cut the zip tie with a pair of side cutters as far up underneath. My hand's blocking you guys' view here. Get your right in there like that. And then now, you can't see the zip tie. The pressure washer is hooked back up, and now all we gotta do is test it, see how much it moves. A little bit that way, almost nothing left to right. And then you'll see here on the bottom side, you can just barely see that zip tie under there. But again, you have this shelf here that hangs down a little bit. So, I mean, you would just most likely never be able to tell that there's anything holding that in place. So it's as simple as that, guys, to get your Active 2.0 secured down to your shelf. It really took me 5 minutes to do this video and to show you guys how to do it. So I know I've done it once before, but it's really not too bad. And then at least you know your pressure washer isn't gonna just slide off your shelf and go AWOL on you while you're pressure washing your car. So if you like the video, guys, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.